What is going on? I'm Zedmont. As you can see right in here, we're going to jump right in. We have got a cooker solo that could possibly happen. I'm going to let Bullet get picked up by that grappler right there, and then I'm hopefully going to use Bullet to keep taunting all of that stuff as we try and keep all the rest of our Scorchers alive. Need that grappler to go down, need Bullet to keep all eyes on him, otherwise we are going to lose all sorts of troops, and we definitely don't want that to happen. So now that that grappler is hopefully down, it looks like we are going to get all of our troops over into here. I am going to sacrifice that one Scorcher, I think, because I don't think there's any coming back for it. Yeah, there we go. So now we're going to get all of these shields down. Now, one thing to note, I originally thought that in order to get a cooker solo, you had to get it on something like curtain call or something along those lines. I then realized I was completely and utterly wrong all of this time, because realistically, in order to get a solo, you need it to be the lowest number base, and how you get it to be the lowest number base is you have it spawn in that super duper low slot. So if you can look in that top left hand corner, you can see we are on a 173 cooker. So on curtain call, you can get cooker, but it's going to be in that like 264 slot or 315 slot or something like that. So it's actually easier to solo cooker on Forlorn Hope than it is on curtain call, which blew my mind when I realized it. So we went and got these shields, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 3 left, which started out with about 10 million health on that shield. We now, as that Scorcher gets into that shock mine material, look at this though. If you've ever wanted to get a cooker solo, this is the time to do it right this second, because we have Life Leech Scorchers. We also have that speed serum right there. So do go hit as many Forlorn Hopes, as many massive attacks, as many deep cuts as you possibly can. On Forlorn Hope, you can actually get cooker in the 159 slot, which means you're going to have about 8 million health on the shield. We have about 10 million health in the shield. We had about 2 minutes and 20 seconds to burn this. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to pull this off. I'm kind of amazed that our Scorchers are still following that flare, which has long ago expired, but just utterly insane the fact that cooker is possibly a solo. Now, I've heard of at least 2 people that have done this. If you know others, please do hit me up. I would love to hear who else has done it. This is an incredibly rare feat that is only available when Scorchers have Life Leech, and the fact that we have Speed Serum only makes it more viable. That shield is starting to shrink, my friends. It is starting to get to the point where maybe, just maybe, we're going to be able to solo this. It's going to be so incredibly tight on time. There should be about 750,000 health on that core once that shield pops, and that shield was around 10 million, but of course we blew up 3/4 of it by getting rid of all the shields over here. So now we just wait and see what the heck happens. We have 43 seconds to burn that core, and I can't figure out what the heck to do with my GBE. Do I throw an artillery? What would you do at this point? Do I shock something? Looks like maybe, just maybe, that right-hand Scorcher might die, which would cause problems. I'm just going to throw an artillery. Let's just throw that artillery. I think we have our my very first cooker solo, just like that, with some GBE left over to throw that smoke on the core. That is huge. Anyways, keeping this video very short, just wanted to let you know, do go attack Forlorn Hope. Start there, look for your cooker, because that is where you're going to get your solo. Anyways, I'm going to call that a day. Thank you for coming in. That was incredibly exciting, and I'm glad you could share that with me. Boomtown solo this week, plus the cooker solo, just slowly getting all of them in my cap. Anyways, that is all for me. As always, thanks for coming in. I'm Zedmont. Peace.